guys, so my last of the Mohicans instructional videos, parts 1 through 8, go through the 5-note rolls and everything required to play this kind of first part of the piece, this like So this tune is in A minor, so let's go ahead and just review the placement of the notes in A minor, because this is what these are all the notes that we're gonna use for this piece, and it's really helpful to get the finger positions right and in tune just on the scale, and then use those hand positions for actually playing the tune. So for A minor, the notes that we're gonna want to play are A. Then we're going to go a whole step up to B, then we are going to do a half step to C natural, whole step to D, open E, first finger is going to drop back to F natural on the E string, which is a half step up from the E. Then we're going to go a whole step to G, which notice this is the same second finger position on the E string as our C natural here. And then from G, we're going to go a whole step back up to A. And here's how that sounds. We're going to start out actually on that F. So we're starting out with low first finger on the E string, and the way that I launch into this is with a little chord. It's pretty convenient here. You can play the open D and open A kind of together as a double stop, and I play those with about this much bow, plenty of arm weight, and a nice firm start to that note so that I can break over to the F note on the E string, and sort of the velocity that I use to get this started is going to keep that D and A ringing when you hear the F. So this chord sounds like this. And then we're going to play open E, third finger on A, open A. Third finger on A, first finger on E, open E, second finger on E. And then we're going to go first finger on E down to open E, and you can add a little second finger trill right here if you want. And then we're going to play first finger on E, third finger on E, still on E string, 2-1, O2, open E, 3 on A. Okay, so hopefully that helps you map out all the pieces of this. Now I'll play it for you. I'll play it for you one more time with the close-up here so that you can see what's going on and sort of hear how it sounds all together. You can play around with that different ways. You know, you can, instead of ending up on the D here, you can end up on the high note. It's really fun to slide into this high A here. So I'll play it one time with that little variation just so that you can maybe have something fun to play around with. And I'll also show you how you can just add a couple more trills at will. So here we go. Grace notes rather. So. one more part to show you the lower octave variation of that melody. That one's fun to do too. So I'm just going to stop it and I'll be right back with the next one. Thanks guys.